What is good, Foundation Nation? Today we're at Peaksview Park playing with some of the worst selling discs from our site. So we compiled all the data from the year and we looked at the worst selling discs. Now, to make this list, they did have to sell because there's a lot of discs that, you know, whether it be inventory issues or whatever, we sold 0. So these had to at least sell 1. So they did beat a lot of discs, but all of these did not sell well. We'll put it at least that way. And then we drafted from what we had in stock in our retail store out of the top like 25, 30 of the worst selling discs to make our bags. I am dealing with the Lone Star Blue Bonnet, the Prodigy Discs Strider, the Discmania Magician, and the Gateway Discs Spirit, which was actually in Connor's bag for surprising. A while.
That bag is so much better than mine.
We can switch. You switch?
No, it's fine. That's not the point.
You do have to think. I'm wounded.
He is injured, so that's good. I might need a handicap because this bag is
marathon guy.
So we've got the EV7 Penrose, which is fine, but it is premium, so putting will be interesting. This is the AGL Magnolia. It's a mid-range that claims to have 6 glide. It's very wide diameter. It feels okay though. It does feel totally fine. Then I've got, for my drivers, I've got this is a good disc, the Finish Line Torque. I bagged this, so I'm not sure why you guys didn't buy it. Maybe you didn't have a lot in stock. This is a good disc. This flies just like an eagle. I like this disc. And then last but not least, the D Model S, which I can't remember if this is the one that some of the Prodigy guys throw, because there is some of the like D models I feel like that they do throw, so this might be okay, but I don't have the utmost confidence.
Kind of the goal of this video is, I think that a lot of times discs end up being the worst selling just because people don't throw them. You know, they get overlooked, right? Like, I know Jason, who works for us, absolutely loves the Strider. But like, you don't really know many people that throw a Strider. So is that the reason? Or do these discs actually suck? And that's what we're gonna find out here today. My guess is that all but maybe 1 or 2 of these are just being overlooked. There's gonna be at least one that probably actually sucks. Pull one out here, 355-foot par 3 to kick things off. We'll let Trev get us going.
I think we're gonna play the Heiser line with the D Model S. Yeah.
Is that the one that's like super overstable or something?
I don't know.
Like,
it feels
isn't there
okay.
one that is like
the D Model OS?
There is a D Model OS. I feel like this is the one that like either Ezra or Isaac might throw. The wind is actually not set up for this Heiser. It's gonna push it down. I can't throw that shot. I'm gonna go forehand, just up the middle and just try to get as far as I can because the wind is not favorable. This feels fine in the hand though. Like, I'm not mad about that. Oh, came out a little early. Sit down over there. All right, not a great throw. We just gotta make par to get started.
I'm gonna go with the Magician here.
You're ready for the loudest grimace of pain.
This is gonna be interesting. Yeah, if you're wondering timeline wise, when does this come out? This is late.
3 weeks from now.
Yeah. So I ran a marathon. I'm a runner. Ran a marathon.
He's a runner. He's a track
2
star.
days ago. So this is my first activity, if you will. I'm feeling it. I'm definitely sore.
That was pretty
That's
smooth.
fine. No,
yeah.
I felt fine. Yeah.
Totally fine.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Great throw. Magician.
Yeah.
Magician.
I have an interesting spot for our upshot here. We're gonna throw it. The Penrose is a good putter. I've messed with it a little bit and it throws pretty well, pretty stable.
Does it have a bead?
Tiny one.
Oh, okay.
Just a little one size. Don't forget about it though. Overlooked, just like the putter. I'm going to go over top of the trees. To just fall down real nice.
Yeah, just
That's
fell
not
right
bad.
down.
That's not
Are
bad.
they still only making putters? Like
Yep.
their thing?
They haven't done, yeah, they haven't done one in a while. I don't know if they're really still
Oh.
kicking because they made like 4 or 5 putters right away.
I wonder if they might just went out of business. All right, I'm gonna go with the Spirit on a forehand approach here. Gotta get a little skip out of it.
Them skip shot guys.
Oh,
There you go.
Connor would be so proud.
Yeah, that was for Connor.
Holy smokes! I'm gonna put this up there.
Oh, barely.
I threw it low to begin with.
You know, the Penrose was one of our first disc reviews that like did really well. We called it the auto leveling putter
Yeah.
because it was very confusing how we threw it. That's all I really remember about it, and then it was in my bag for a while. I really liked it.
You were throwing it for quite some time.
It was kind of like a little bit more overstable PA3 is what I used it as.
Hole number 2, 355. There's kind of a river path OB in front. Very hard to 2 this hole. Sometimes it can be hard to 3 this hole. I usually like to go forehand, like left of the first tree. But this disc, I don't know if it'll flip up enough. I might just throw a backhand as hard as I can with it and try to cut through the tree.
Do that, Trev.
I'm just gonna go low actually, and maybe it'll even play a little skit. That's gonna be dirty.
That disc
Oh,
kinda thick.
Oh, no skip.
Dang, I had the line I wanted. That disc is nice.
Be
Definitely
Trevor's disc.
in that tailwind, I'm thinking that disc flips without one. Because like that did not,
I'm
didn't do much, but
I'm
it was
gonna
a huge
Strider to
tailwind.
try to get somewhere I can get up and down from.
That's true.
Yeah, that was for Jason.
That was for
Went
Jason.
pretty
Yeah.
much as far as
I'm
we get
basically
the driver.
playing with, because doesn't someone at the company put with blue bonnets?
I think that's Jason, right?
Used to.
Ah.
Jason did used
It
to.
was Jason. Okay, I was him.
I think there was a couple blue bonnet guys.
Might have been Nate too.
I think so.
Oh no. Oh yeah, never mind. Oh no.
Oh no.
Jump up time.
You running this?
No, sir.
Come on, man.
That's just beautifully done.
That was
Look at the way that's
good. That
flying
was
for
really
me.
good.
Flying great for me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey.
No problem for the marathon guy.
High five, Leaf. Thank you.
You just killed the leaf.
It was already dead. It's fall.
It's fall, y'all.
It's fall, y'all. Happy fall, y'all. Live, laugh, love, baby.
Hole 3. We played the shorts on hole 3 because it's the most fun. Just standing out there waiting to be aced with the Penrose. If I ace this Penrose, I'll give it away. Not quite there.
Oh, wind.
Oh.
It's okay.
Bit windy out
Close.
there.
Yeah,
Hey.
wind came out of nowhere.
All right. I'm gonna go Strider.
They're absolutely clamoring for my Penrose.
Come on, wind.
That's just not gonna do it. That was just.
I'll make the putt. I'll make the putt. The whole way down the fairway, Trevor was chirping me, telling me I'll never make this putt, telling me no one believed I could make this putt, calling me ugly. It was in your head.
That's libel.
I could hear it.
Wait, no, it's slander.
I could read your thoughts.
What is that? Like, there's libel, there's slander. What is it if it's just the thoughts?
It means you're liable for the slander you were just putting against me. So I'm gonna shut him up. Oh,
Oh.
oh really?
Maybe if you could have used a little more legs there.
Can't argue with that.
I'm going back to the D Model S here. This hole to the longs is quite cheeky because it's very low ceiling, about 300 feet, and you have no margin for error. So we just have to throw as hard as we can.
Oh,
great
that's really good.
D Model S kind of rocks. I won't
Putting it in
lie.
your bag?
Maybe.
Yanksville.
Oh, it's magic though.
Ooh, good kick. Not
Yeah.
bad.
It's fine.
Loves the spirit. Spirit of the game.
Spirit guy.
I'm a big spirit guy.
Big spirit guy. Big tester guy. I'm gonna try and get this little forehand run.
He's got the forehand runs.
There's a forehand.
Kind of testing out a shot there where I just throw it really vertical, so that way it doesn't go super far offline, but it didn't look very pretty. That's nice.
The blue
It's not a
bonnet is
problem
fine.
for
Yeah,
him.
you're
It's
rocking
fine.
it.
Nothing wrong with it.
You should putt with it.
I
2025.
haven't thrown a disc I didn't like yet. Haven't thrown the Magnolia yet though.
I'm not crazy on the Strider hand feel wise, but it flies good.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Hole 5, another similar situation to the last hole. It's 325, very low ceiling. There's a Mando, and you kind of have to poke through, and there's a lot of path around the hole OB. I'm gonna go with the torque on a forehand. I think that this one has quite a bit of dome to it. It should be pretty stable.
What are you torquing to these days?
This disc.
Little baby.
About 100 foot-pounds?
Oh.
Made the Mando. Didn't make it
Not
yet.
enough torque, Trev.
Didn't make it yet.
More torque.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
forehand's
use
looking
the
rough.
magician here, forehand, same goal.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, it's
Oh,
magic!
okay, it's a magician. What did you expect it to hit one of those trees?
Trevor the Troll right under the bridge.
Oh, no worries at all. Oh, Trevor.
Oh, Trev.
that's torque redemption.
Give it to me. Come on.
Oh, Hunter!
There we go.
What is going on?
It's disc golfer, I think.
I think I do. I think I.
All right, gotta make this.
Uh-oh.
I'm turning back into a pumpkin.
Trev.
That's not a good 4 there. Not a good 4.
340-foot par 3. You just kind of want to go over this hill to the right and then it crashes back to the
Should
left.
booty.
I'm going to go with magician. Try to throw it flat and it should do something. If nothing else, it's going to miss all the trees. We know that. It's magic. Oh, good line.
Oh.
You just need more height.
It's torque time. There's got to be a lot of flex on this, I think.
A lot of torque here.
A lot of torque. That's spicy.
Oh, I dropped
The
too.
wind!
Dang.
Too much dome.
right, I'm going to that high ceiling up there.
Ooh.
Oh, I forgot we were going to the
He takes the path less traveled, you
to
remember.
the long one.
Makes all the difference, baby.
He is a
Come on,
magician.
Get over there.
Please don't.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm loving the Penrose. It's a fun little thrower, it really is.
Yeah.
Just a little, I love the Penrose. I love it. Oh, bounce putt.
Yeah, baby. Blue
Bounce
bonnet.
putt.
What they do, they bounce.
Bouncing ready.
Trevor, please throw the Magnolia.
I'm finally gonna throw the Magnolia. I know you guys are dying. You're like, please.
That was a hill. Hole 10, 175.
Par 3.
Oh, we're going to the left. I'll still throw this.
Let's go to the straight one.
Let's go to the straight one.
The right basket's technically the long, but it's just stupid.
Yeah.
It is
We're
pretty
going straight.
stupid.
Blue bonnet. Oh, no.
Oh.
We can go back to
Oh, no.
and at a time where Hunter is.
I'm abandoning that disc. I'm not. If you think for a second I'm going down to get that disc,
You got no putter now.
I think I'm okay with that.
You're gonna throw again?
Yeah, it went over the edge. I'm not going down there.
There's water down
I
there.
can't do it.
Guys, he just ran a marathon. Give him a break.
Well, like you have to rappel down that side. I'm not doing that. I'll get hurt.
You're not gonna hear any crap from me.
I'm throwing 3 off the tee.
That was much safer. I like that. Rider.
Take my 4 and move on.
Take a 4, move on.
Business decision.
It's Magnolia time, finally.
That's a tree, right? Yeah.
Yeah, also
Magnolia
it's
tree.
Magnolia. The only Magnolia I know about is Chip and Joe's little town in Texas.
Is that actually one block?
Wait a second, guys. It might have 16 glide.
Hey, you know what?
That thing kind of was popping. I kind of like the
the most
Magnolia.
deceptive thing. You go to Waco, Texas, and it's basically like downtown is just kind of like your typical kind of sketchy downtown, and then Chip and Joanna Gaines threw up on one square block, and it's gorgeous in that little 1 square block. And then you just walk back outside like, oh yeah, I'm in the middle of like a downtown small city.
Oh!
Come on!
Hunter!
Quit!
You think I was trying to miss
Come
like that?
on!
The blue bonnet would have never.
How are you gonna sell more Striders if you're doing that?
No one putts with a Strider.
Going right back to the Magnolia. AGL. Do you know what that stands for, Styles?
It stands for August Good Luck.
Above
Augusta-
ground level discs. You're both wrong.
Oh, I
and
actually
you
didn't know that.
could have won how much?
How much?
$1,799.
Holy smokes!
We'll see you next week on
That base.
Wheel of Fortune.
Surely we put the wrong sticker on that thing.
All right, 200 feet to the long basket. We're going back to the Magnolia, the mag as I like to call it. Just gonna throw it basically in the basket, basically. She don't turn! Dude, that thing is like a parachute. It's so weird. That probably ended up
She
okay.
don't turn.
It like, I'm throwing it nose up, but it's like really, I guess it's the size of a dinner
I
plate.
refuse to believe that's got to be the wrong price.
$17.99.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, it was baseline, right?
I'm saying.
No,
Wasn't-
that's their premium. I'm just kidding.
All right.
How much is it?
200 feet, dead straight ahead.
Wait, why are you smiling like that?
Because I was throwing a frisbee. Oh, Yanksville, USA.
Ah,
Population
brother.
That smells stanky out here.
All right, Spirit, overhand.
Dang, you almost made it a short Bucky. Oh,
Oh, hold
forward
on.
spin?
Hold on.
I was kind of.
Take it back.
Hey, no, you're still not there.
This is where the Strider shines. This is what Kale designed it for right here.
This shot?
Yep.
Okay.
No. See how it got close to the basket, but just dropped.
That was very impressive.
How did we end up here? Rolling. A lot of rolling.
You also paid the price.
Huh?
Paid the price. I had to pay the price of the disc. $17.99.
I paid.
You paid for that shot.
I paid it 10
Trev.
times over. Don't even mention it. I'll leave a tip too. 20%. 20% tip. This is here. It's gonna ask you a question real quick.
Yeah.
20%. I got. It's gonna ask you a question real quick. Like 3 times this past weekend. I was disappointed in myself. Like have some nerve.
Dave Ramsey says he has never been generous and regretted it.
Well, I was generous.
Wait,
and I
it
regret
depends on where you're
You're
at.
not Dave Ramsey.
I'm not Dave.
It depends on where you're at.
Yes, to be fair,
Ask me how I'm doing.
I usually
How
it
you
gets
doing?
me.
Better than I deserve.
All right.
It usually gets me at like the small local businesses, right? Like
Yeah,
when
yeah.
that's usually when it gets me. I'm not gonna walk into Dick's Sporting Goods and be like, Sure. What are you
What are you
running away
doing?
Big old yellow jacket. It's coming after me.
from? Take the other path.
Oh gosh.
Hole 16. This is the hardest shot in disc golf. Mando. You gotta turn it over, get across a river to get to the basket.
Flowing river.
Absolutely.
Raging rapids.
That is so bad.
Trevor, that disc doesn't turn.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm just keeping track of where that went. Right. Yeah, that'd be a lot more Anheuser. Things kind of.
I'm gonna show you what this thing's made of here. Strider time.
Oh, that's a roll. Well,
Oh, he got down at.
that's something.
He's down there, baby.
Okay.
He's down there. We're playing.
By the basket. Yeah. That'll do.
I lost the Strider, so we're playing old PDGA rules. Somewhere in here, stroke penalty.
I hope I don't get hit in the face.
Trev, watch out. Oh. Trev, watch out.
You had my back.
You didn't even flinch, dude.
Yeah, I'm just like, that's Mamba mentality, basically.
Savage.
Yeah. You know what, just for Hunter, I'll do this with my eyes closed. My eyes were closed, I promise.
I don't think they were.
They weren't.
You liar.
Cause I'm around the 95. Feel about hype about that.
No, it's magic.
Whoa!
It's magic, dude.
You believe me now, Mr. Krabs?
I actually do believe you now, Mr. Krabs. Senor Krabs. 17, 260, big hyzer. I'm so excited to throw the shot because the D Model S is one of the best distance drivers on the market right now. Let me tell you about the Duraflex plastic this comes in. It's got a little bit of Dura, a little bit of flex, and feels very comfy in the hand. Pops up just the amount you need, goes very far.
What would you compare the plastic to?
I would compare the plastic to nothing else like it.
One of a kind.
One of a kind. I'm convinced I can't even reach this basket anymore in my old and frail age. I'm going to throw as hard as I can.
Well, you reached it, Trev.
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm gonna read you with a 60.
That disc is, unironically, it's kind of sick.
Magician.
You're not getting there.
What do you want to bet me?
Now you're gonna get it. Well, and
Within
this.
10 feet. I had to park it.
My gosh. Oh, I'll get you a blizzard.
Blizzard?
That's 50 short.
Yeah.
Hey, we tried our best.
That was a good try.
It's not our day. It's not our day.
It's not shame.
It's not our day. No, it's understood.
No, you're shameful.
They say drive for show, putt for dough. And when you can do neither, then
You sell discs.
you sell frisbees. Those who can't do, sell. Trevor would have earned a frisbee or a blizzard. You can have that frisbee if you want. I guess he earned a frisbee. Never mind, he doesn't want it.
Oh, you don't want the frisbee, Trev.
I actually have not thrown this bad back.
No, you're good with that disc.
I've been throwing it really well. And it's also designed in the USA, so keep that in mind. Final hole. We're just gonna, finish right where we started. Forehand over the top, 235. It's a little bit of a pump. That's a decent effort. A little right.
That was decent.
Yeah.
All right, ace to win. Oh, he's backing in. Okay, there's no way I hit him. How high I'm trying to throw this?
There's a way. Oh, he got through. It's gonna be same spot as me. Right.
Oh, I didn't ace. Didn't win.
Some great shots from the gents. I'm
30 parked.
15, Hunter's parked. I'll do this one with my eyes closed. Hunter, don't close.
My eyes are closed too.
I should open my eyes.
Your eyes were open.
What are you? Prove it.
Trevor is a liar.
You don't know that. And
Trevor's a liar and a thief.
We are on historic record. Put it down and slipped out of your hand and hit me right across the face.
Whoa, Trev.
Oh, hey, you know what, peeps?
Did you throw a disc you didn't like?
No.
Neither did I.
Let's change the story on these discs, okay? You only have to buy a very small amount to make them not the worst selling disc on our site.
They're not the worst selling disc. They're the least appreciated.
Great one. Well, they're also the worst selling.
Not how I prefer to look at it. It's my outlook. Just my worldview.
My outlook is run by Microsoft. See you in the next one.